Yo, it's your boy, New Money, New Muscle, aka New Muscle, with my girl, fiance Denise.
Coming at you.
Coming at you with another one. But today we're gonna talk about the differences in between us and what people really think about
what people think and what really goes down.
What really is,
yeah.
You know. So, do we have the perfect relationship, Denise? Is everything like it is on Instagram?
No.
Lovey-dovey.
Yeah. I mean, we are very lovey-dovey. I can't be like 3 hours without him because I'm just like dying.
Right.
So we are lovey-dovey. That's real.
Okay.
Yeah. We fight a lot. I mean, but every relationship fights.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like sometimes it's dumb. Not all the time, but I will say that like in the past week or so, I kind of been in my emotions. I guess my hormones are all over the place.
What? I can't believe she's just admitting this guy. Whoa. Keep going.
I'm just emotional, so everything hurts me. You should put your hand on like this. They don't see you.
I'm just like, I'm shocked right now, baby.
I'm sorry. That's why I'm calling you. I'm like, I'm sorry. Remember?
Yeah. she been all everywhere, and
this past few
I've been
days.
so super patient, and to the point where I'm just about to roll, and I'm a patient guy. I know I'm a patient guy, and I'm about to go.
As women, we want to hear reassuring things like okay, he has a baby mama. Like, I know they don't have nothing going on. I know that for a fact, 100%. But still, I still want to hear like just reassure me stuff.
She don't even want to hear a name, y'all.
No. Babe, she's still next, okay? Just because she's
she'll go crazy and be mad at me all day, y'all. For real.
Not just because of her name.
Just saying her name, I swear.
No, babe. Okay, I get it. Like,
yeah.
You're right.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
Why'd you say it like that?
Just to show them the audience what I'm talking about.
It's a reflex. You make me mad and you get slapped. Babe, it's not that. I don't care. Like I said, I accept the fact that you have a child, but she's still your ex. Like, I don't care. Like, if she's your baby mama, that doesn't make her. I mean, to you, maybe obviously she holds something like in your life.
Nah, you the one that think, this woman, you think she has got all this hold on me and she got this controlled, and come on now.
She doesn't. No, I'm the boss. 100%. You do what I say when it comes to certain things.
We all do.
You will not have another woman control you. Hell no. I will start swinging.
Yes, ma'am, a boss.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah. There's just certain things as women that we need. We really do. It's just like, okay, like, for example, when we first started falling in love, he would always, babe. I mean, it's okay though. Like, there's other ways, but you know, when you fall in love with someone at first, you're like, oh, you don't do that. But I do know you love me. But you still need.
What you think about when I was like, just so mesmerized by you all the time?
I love this.
Mesmerized.
He would be like, I'm so infatuated with you.
The smell of Mexican chilies.
Smell like beans and chile. No, get away from me.
Smell like deep fried beans. Looking like a big chick. I even cut off a friend for her, guys. What do y'all feel about that? She took one of my best friends away. He was gonna be the best man in our wedding. So, what do you guys think about
dramatic.
That? What do you guys think about that?
I feel like he ripped my heart out, spit on it, and laughed after.
I feel like, as a friend, he just told me his truth of how he felt. But he told me what he felt outside looking in. he did hear a lot of things because he's my best friend. Of course, he's gonna hear details, but he still was on the outside looking in. He didn't know everything, you know. So,
no, like I said, I had my friends tell me something that he was on my ass about, and I would tell them like, oh my gosh, like I'm getting tired of him always like telling me who's this, who's that, blah blah blah. So my friends were like, okay, like they heard me out. So then they found some shit on him, so they told me like, hey Denise, like we want to tell you blah blah blah, and I was like,
that I
dang.
was liking a few pics.
I don't care, but you were on my ass about it, so how are you gonna no, that's not how relationships work. You don't tell someone you have to do this and you go and you do the opposite. Hell no.
So yeah.
So no, I'm still talking. So I went the next day I went over to his house and I was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And he was like shocked, and I talked to him. The next day I talked to my friends and I was like, yeah, we talked about it, blah blah blah. And so my friends never mentioned anything bad about him after all, because they know I'm happy and they know that he makes me happy, and that was that. But in his case, right when we started talking, his friend was like, she's too young, man. She doesn't know what she wants. Oh, you should just let her go, let her live her life. She's not experienced, blah blah blah. Like, okay, I guess as a friend, okay, we get together and he's still saying like little things that he doesn't know anything about me. He's still talking about me, and then he goes and tells him our problems, which I guess he's your friend, whatever, and then he wants to base everything on me because of the small little problems we had or whatever, which at the time were major things because I was very emotional at that time. So you can't blame me like for that. That was more of like my body or whatever. And then there were just things that when we would get in fights, he would be like, oh, well, blah, said this, and he said that. And I'm like, are you serious? How old are you? This guy had a lot of influence on him, and I told him, you have to choose me or him. And he chose me, so I blocked him, deleted his number, blocked his number because he chose me. Now, if you want him back, I can leave.
And as a best friend, yes, he did have a big influence on me. Not saying that I was going to take his advice, but I did hear him out on a lot of things, which I probably shouldn't have even heard him out on. So, or even filled him in to put him in our business. So it was all on me. I lost a friend. It was because of me, not Denise. But she had a big part to it.
Of course, babe, but you still don't want to say.
Oh.
You still don't want to say, oh, I should have stayed quiet, because then that would have really been toxic, because you would have probably started, which you tell me everything, so it doesn't even matter. But it's good. We're good. That's the one less thing we have to worry about.
That first Instagram thing, it was bad. I mean, I was tripping at first. Then she started tripping, and then she erased all the women out from my Instagram.
Why, babe? But why? You need to stop.
Because I was liking sexy pics, guys. Maybe fitness girls with big booties or whatever. I don't know.
Is it so? Was I wrong? Every female will tell you that I'm not wrong, and you did it on purpose to get me mad. Yeah, everyone's gonna get deleted. I don't play games. You wanna like butt pics? I'm going out the door. But I have to be conservative, and he likes that I'm conservative and all of that. So why would a man be giving another woman the attention when his woman is respecting him and his pretty much her whole self for him, and well, not necessarily for me. I just was raised like that. Right. But if you like that about me, it doesn't make sense for you to be like, oh, well, this is wife material, but oh, well, let me just like all her pics.
I won't like all her pics this time, because now.
No, you're not gonna follow.
Because now she's because now she's gonna let me follow women now, and I'm gonna be more active on there. I'm gonna be liking pics, following women, just trying to cater to my audience more.
Okay.
And some of them are gonna have sexy bodies. I'm gonna let her know right now. Yes, I'm gonna like a few pics. I'm not gonna like all their pics.
But like
if a girl has a nice figure and she's showing it every once in a while, I might like it. I'm not saying I'm gonna go say, oh, this is a nice body.
I said, Larry, may the odds be with you. Hell is gonna get loose if I see something that I don't like. I will. I'm not kidding. Good luck.
But yeah, yeah. So Anyway, if y'all ain't seen me on Instagram and I ain't really been myself
Baby.
on there.
Oh yeah, liking
y'all know
ass
why.
pics. That's yourself?
No.
Exactly then, because that's the
I'm
only.
just talking about as far as being
That's the
active.
only thing that I've pretty much took away from
I used
you.
to leave comments and everything. Like I don't do none of this shit.
Okay, well, you wanna do it?
No.
You leave comments on my stuff and like my pictures. That's what you need to do.
I did. You seen that one yesterday? King, Queen, Black King.
White queen.
You seen it? It came up. It ain't come up like Black.
I did, but I didn't see. Like I wasn't paying attention to the color.
Oh. Anyway. Yo.
Compromises and deal breakers. Right? That's
Right.
what this relationship is based on. We compromise, and then there's our deal breakers. Yeah. I was raised, I want a man that does this and this. You know, I don't expect him to be perfect, but I have a few deal breakers.
And at one time, when we first started talking to, I kind of thought she was like too much of a flirt. You know, she would smile and get this type of very inviting smile, and I don't know, she was just out there with it. Like,
And then?
she's very talkative to guys too.
Everybody, not just guys, everybody.
Yeah, well,
I was just very friendly. I was by myself. I just wanted a friend.
she is very too friendly, guys. Trying to make me friendly, like that's not me. I'm not super friendly.
And
then she changed. She stopped doing so much, putting herself around guys so much, and she started listening. She heard my plea, cause I was just like, I was fed up with it at one point. Cause I think that's why we broke up the first time. It was because
like major breakup, not like little fight. Like we stopped talking for 2 months.
Yeah, I felt like you had too many guy friends, yeah, and you were gonna be working around too many guys. So I was done.
But I changed it because he's worth it. So I expect the same from him, which he's done. But I don't like to hear complaining. Like, well, how would you feel if I was like, oh, well, I left talking to guys because you told me because I love you? You'd be like, nigga, you shouldn't be talking to guys in the first place. Am I right?
Right.
Exactly. So you saying, oh, I stopped liking pics. No, I am not gonna worship you on something that you shouldn't even be doing in the first place. That's like me. That's like someone saying, oh, you're such a good father. Nigga, why are you getting praise for being like, I'm not in that situation, but when men are like, oh, I'm such a good dad, I'm not like other dads, like, you should be a father anyways. I'm not gonna give you a trophy because you're a father. That's what you're supposed to do.
Well, yeah, we got more videos coming.
Hey, but they should comment like what they want to do, like what they want us to talk about.
Go ahead and comment and
Like if we said something that you think we should, kind of
go
just
into depth
make,
about.
yeah,
Make
go
that
ahead.
like
This was
one
more
video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got you, Denise.
I'm not Denise. You can't call me Denise. What's my name?
I'm talking to the crowd too. Anyway, this is Baby, aka Denise. This is New Money, aka New Muscle, New Fit, New Everything, New Moolah. Let's get it.
You move it.
Peace.